when you've got quality players, when you make a mistake in those areas that Pirates they made mistakes against Milford, you get punished. I'll make a good example. Look at what happened against Canada when Okone made a mistake of defending the ball but putting back in the field, and the most part was that he put it back just the right direction to the goalpost, and we got punished. There's two things in football that people need to understand. One, playing against a team that you don't know is very difficult. Yes, you can take some clips there and there, but remember that ama-clip ozobowatholile, ama-clip when they were playing ilontuzana NFT and they were playing ama knockout. Look, I think I will say maybe ama-supporters they took it in a wrong way to say Milford is a young team, inexperienced players. We should bulldoze them. We should control the game. We should do everything that we want as on the Pirates. But forgetting that thing, those are also human beings. Also, they've got their goals to say, this is what we want to achieve this season. As a player, this is what I want to achieve in this game. We're talking about the MTN 8. And then we're talking about the second last game of the Betway Premiership, where Orlando Pirates, they needed to win. But remember too that when you play in that period of playing with the second last team, that if you win, you're winning the league. It's a tough one too. It's very tough too. It's very, very tough, trust me. Ukulalela ukuwin the league. And they made it very difficult for all of the Pirates. Oi. Welcome to Tso's Football Wisdom. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and post. And the reigning champions, Orlando Pirates. You guys will tell me. It's so difficult to say anything now, but I'm a coach for life. Are they ready? Are they going for the league? You'll tell me. So we are here, guys, and these are the topics for today. We're going to talk about Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs, how they started the league. Danko.
Hotman, otherwise?
Mfethu, yazimdu, it's nice that we're back. The PSL, the Betway Premiership is back. It was nice seeing the boys, all these teams playing, except one team that they couldn't play, and we understand why. But the rest, it was nice to see all the PSL teams in action.
I know. Bekumnandi plus abanye bethu besilapha esigodini sobhekelela team enkulu. So yonke into ihambe smooth. Sibonile, Betway Premiership kicked off this weekend. Orlando Pirates opening the campaign, and then Sababona badlala against the Milford. They ended up winning the game 2-0. What did you make of that game, Hotman?
There's two things in football that people need to understand. One, playing against a team that you don't know is very difficult. Yes, you can take some clips there and there, but remember that ama-clip ozobowatholile, ama-clip when they were playing ilontuzana NFT and they were playing ama knockout, and I don't think that it's gonna give you a good reflection of the team itself. So yeah, it was not an easy game for Orlando Pirates. And one thing about that I love about the coach of Milford and the players is that they went there, they told themselves, good, you know what? Anyway, if we park the bus, Pirates will score. So we rather play our game. Let's play our game. And if we play our game, Pirates beat us, it's fine. They beat us, but playing our game. And for me, I was so impressed because how they've pressed Orlando Pirates when they start to build up from the back. For me, it was good. And it worked for them. It's just that's where you see sometimes the quality and the experience of the players. Because I believe if they had a quality like Mamelodi Sundowns, I think they was a punisher Orlando Pirates. With the mistakes, Pirates went Zalapana at the back when Milford were pressing. I think if they had experienced quality players, I think that game maybe it was gonna disturb everyone because they had chances. They pressed Pirates very well. They got the ball, and because of that quality, sometimes the quality plays a part in football. That if you got quality players in those actions, in those mistakes that the other team does, you punish them. So it was a very interesting game because I was very interested in seeing how Milford they're gonna play against Orlando Pirates, because normally all these teams when they play against Orlando Pirates, they park the bus. You'll find them everyone behind the ball. But hey, Milford, and I like their coach when he said, "Look, we went there to play our game, and we lose, but we learn." We're gonna learn from a game like this, and if we continue play the way we played against Orlando Pirates, I think we're not gonna go to a relegation, and that's true. That's true. I hope the players will keep up with that, and if they will keep up with that, definitely they'll never fight for relegation. And Orlando Pirates, it was a tricky one, like I said earlier, a tricky one to play against a team that you don't know. Young players, some inexperienced, some maybe they do have a bit of experience coming from NFT, they played playoffs, and they're now facing Orlando Pirates in the first game of the Betway Premiership as reigning champions. Orlando Pirates, definitely, obviously, we were looking forward to see a very interesting one in terms of Orlando Pirates dominating the game. But yeah, it was not that case because Milford, they didn't put out their foot in the pedal. They're always putting their foot in the pedal to say we're going. And yeah, sometimes as players you do get frustrated playing against somebody that you don't know. When he gets the ball, you don't know where it's gonna go left, it's gonna go right. What is he thinking? Based on obvious the analysis. It gives you a glimpse to say, this player, this is the type of a player, he likes to turn this way, he likes to do this and that. But in this case, it didn't happen. And it was tough for the Pirates. But as reigning champions, it was good that at the end, they need to win the game.
So it seems a lot of people seem to agree now about Orlando Pirates didn't have a good game. If they played against another team, maybe Sundowns or Chiefs, being a by draw, lose. Can't you be wrong Pirates like him?
No, look, it's how they lost the balls in that build-up phase. Because Milford were pressing them high. And when they were pressing them high, then Pirates were making mistakes. And when they make those mistakes, Milford they totally ball up. And then when they get that ball, they couldn't punish them. So those are the things that in games like this, I always say, when you've got quality players, when you make a mistake in those areas that Pirates they made mistakes against Milford, you get punished. I'll make a good example. Look at what happened against Canada when Okone made a mistake of defending the ball but putting back in the field, and the most part was that he put it back just the right direction to the goalpost, and we got punished. That's where you see quality player and experience to say, this is what happened, this is what is needed at this time, this is what I'm going to do. And so Pirates, they made mistakes and because of the experience and the quality of players that Milford have got, they couldn't punish Orlando Pirates. And I think if they had quality players, definitely Pirates was going to be punished.
So iningi lethu after a game siyakhala ngeperformance yakatito. Some are saying that he wasn't in the game. Some are saying that it's still early in the season, the first game, Ningam Jaji. When as someone that played the game, played the same position, Leo Tito Aidlalile, and understands the game better than us, what did you make of Tito Lapaya? Yini lengaga ama supporter khala ngaya yenze wrong Tito?
Look, I think I will say maybe ama supporters they took it in a wrong way to say Milford is a young team, inexperienced players. We should bulldoze them. We should control the game. We should do everything that we want as on the Pirates. But forgetting that thing, those are also human beings. Also, they've got their goals to say, this is what we want to achieve this season. As a player, this is what I want to achieve in this game. You know, so it was a difficult game for Tito because everyone knows Tito. And they want to give Tito space and time. Tito will kill you. Will definitely gonna hammer you. So that is one thing that Milford they did very well, was to make sure that Tito doesn't get that time and space. Because once he gets that time and space, then Tito is going to lose. And they did very well. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. And supporters, they will look as if, no, Tito, his mind is not here. Tito this. No. This other team in Milford, they did plan very well. They had their plan very well. That's why they've pressed high. So that Tito doesn't get space and time. That's the reason why they play high. Because if they don't press high, that means Tito becomes a dropper and then get the space and have time with the ball. And once he gets that comfortability, Tito, I'm a Milan sinking in. So that plan worked very well because they make sure that we press high so that we close all the spaces. Tito mustn't find any space to get the ball. So the only way for us not to Tito to get space and time with the ball is to press high. When we press high, we close all the spaces. We're going to force them to do what? To play a long ball. That was the plan. And that plan worked very well. That they press high, Tito couldn't find any space. Because one, a defensive midfielder can see Mario receive the ball. He's back. So he's looking at his goalpost. So he cannot force himself and turn. Same applies to Umbata. So the plan of Milford worked very well. Not that Tito will switch off or Tito didn't want to play. No. The game plan of Milford, it took Tito out of the game. Because of when they press high, that means Tito, he relies on the two defensive midfielders to get the ball and play him. But now when you press those two defensive players not to 10 and play Tito, they're done. Dala masisho polo in the city, if mangabe nangu Tito ukona, city close the supplier. Once you close the supplier, then we want to see, is it going to work enough because we close the supplier? And that's what happened. They closed the supplier, then Tito didn't see him in the game.
So with that said, would you then say Coach Milford had a better tactical structure than Coach Abdes Lamoad?
Not really. Remember that, like I said to Uguti, it's so difficult because you don't know who's respond kanjani. When you put pressure, how are they gonna interchange or whatever the case may be? So it's very difficult. Coach Waru could see what is it that he wants to do, and it worked. It was just a matter of time for Pirates to get a goal actually in that game. Even though Milford, they didn't look back, they were like pushing forward all the time, pushing forward. But when you look at the experience and the quality that Pirates have got, there was no way.
Ane, Sagoza Hotman. Asikhulume ngalabafana laba abasha bafikele Orlando Pirates, starting with Ukhosizile. A lot of people have been singing his praises on the socials, saying that what a debut for Yena. He looks hungry, looks promising, although it's still early in the season. What did you make of his debut?
To be honest, I like the boy when I'm too. I think the boy's got talent, smart. I think he will make a difference. But let's not put pressure on him. And again, let's give him also time. Let's give him also time to get and understand in the environment of, number one, being in the senior team of Orlando Pirates. What does that mean? You know, wherever you go, whichever team that you're playing against, know that how people are responding to that and how people are acting towards you as you're playing for that big team. So I would say let's support the boy. I like the boy. He looks good. But now I'm saying let's give him a chance. Let's encourage him. Let's try and give him confidence. And let's believe in him. With the boy, he can do it. And then the boy will do it.
I know. Before wrapping up by Pirates, bayadlala this weekend against the Durban City, MTN 8. Badlala Scotini foot. The last time they played Durban City Scotini, Durban City held them to a goalless draw.
Yeah.
And then Unganana was what the Pirates is just a name. So but here Masapota Manje, it's Orlando Pirates versus Pirates is just a name. This weekend, how does Orlando Pirates avoid the mistake by Yenzile last time of not being able to break down their low block at Durban City?
Let me tell you something here. We're talking about the MTN 8, and then we're talking about the second last game of the Betway Premiership, where Orlando Pirates, they needed to win. But remember too that when you play in that period of playing with the second last team, that if you win, you're winning the league. It's a tough one, too. It's very tough, too. It's very, very tough, trust me. Uklalela win the league. And they made it very difficult for Orlando Pirates. Where everyone thought the Pirates will win that game, but it didn't happen. So also, Coach Lapana Udladla played very well. He played very well for Orlando Pirates, and his plan worked because getting a point against Orlando Pirates, besides that you were at Arena, Amstel Arena. No, just to get a point playing against Orlando Pirates, that's huge. On its own, that's very big. But yeah, we just have to watch Spakuta Zeni, and then let's see how is it going.
So Maupegile, Pirates Kubeka go MTN 8, or is this the first time in 4 years where they lose out to go MTN 8?
Mtu ngizokusola manje ngendlela ongibuza ngayo ukuthi ingathi awuyithembi Orlando Pirates manje. iPirates ijwayele itriple ukuretain trophy into ese ikudini Orlando Pirates to win back ama trophy wayo izoyiwina futhi neMTN 8. They used to win MTN 80, they are used to win Carling, now they are used to win the league. So it triple go Pirates. I think it's only team so far like go Betway Premiership that they win a triple. If I'm wrong, I'm raising my hands to correct me. Pirates is the only team yama triple. Send a message. Comment lapayana sizwe ukuthi am I right or am I wrong ukuthi Pirates the only team am a triple. Ayikho enye team la ku Betway Premiership eyazi triple ngaphandle kwa Orlando Pirates. So they're going all the way.
All the way. So bona khona